Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Wacker. You join us for this 2020 match between Victoria and the Royals. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the... Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edwards from the members' end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Willie ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. Waiting. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 24 for 1. Nicely played.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
14 runs added there. The Royals are 38 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 49 for 3. Got that away nicely. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, great shot. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice one.
Whiteley shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Duplessis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Clark will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Wasim gets off the mark. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No run scored.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ned, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Ned shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got all of it, and for six.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Out! Caught!
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Caught! Gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes, well taken in the slips. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Nice solid defensive shot.
Victoria, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Brilliant diving stop. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Victoria are 6 for none. Clark, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
5 runs added there. Victoria are 11 for none. Cottrell from the members' end.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Out! It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Is the new batsman at number 3.
Nice bowling.
Duckett shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. Go.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
That's nice.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Over. Victoria are 16 for 1.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Chance!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
3 added in that over. Victoria are 19 for 1. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Powell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
That's nice.
Duckett will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Tickner, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Times it nicely. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And gone. Simple catch in the cordon.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Edged it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 8 off it. Victoria are 49 for 2. Willie coming into the attack from the river end. There'll be 1 run here for them. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Yes. 2 full. Got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Nice.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Good catch. Out.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cook will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nice solid defensive shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Keep it.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. No interest in that one from the batter. Willie will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Bowlers!
Huge appeal.
Yep. Bowler's end!
Bowler is confident on this one. Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Clark, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
8 runs added in that over. Victoria are 88 for 6.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ned, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Got right in behind it.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Super shot, that. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Tickner from the members' end. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.